Broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road schedule.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now here's LeBron. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And so he's able to get one of two. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy. And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Smith following the basket by LeBron James. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
Buzelis with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. It's rebounded by Barrett. Chicago leading by 3. Buzelis' shot is good.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And it's Vince Williams with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Brandon Clark.
Pass to Buzelis. It's hauled in by Jokic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Here's Barrett. Nothing on the board. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the inside. Clark. Pass to Jokic. A fadeaway. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 6 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Giddey. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pass to Barrett. It's hauled in by Jokic. And Clark has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Here's Daniels. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Tries again. And Vucevic with the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And Barrett gets it to go.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Herter. Back to Barrett. Stolen by Reeves. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. The score now all even.
Assisted.
And it's 7 points for LeBron.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The Bulls on top.
16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Vucevic, covered by Hayes. Buzelis with the ball. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Daniels. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 3-point game. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And the first one at the line is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Second free throw, no good. Bulls leading by 5. Here's Giddey. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
That's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. He certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's James. 13 points in the game. Jokic on top. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Russell with a wide open look. And the three off target.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Vanderbilt with the screen. Pass to Jokic. Clock is at 3. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Covington wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. Lakers trailed by 5. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Back to Covington. Pass to White. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Covington's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Lopez. Now Covington. Bulls moving the ball around. Giddey, no one around him. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
1:12 left to play in the first half. He gets that one. White's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
No one near James as he lets it go. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Back to Herter. Pass to Barrett. There's the 3. The rebound by James. The Lakers trail. Here's Russell. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Herter. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Buzelis. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
33.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Russell. It's Jokic, top of the key. Back to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the line. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. James outside. Jokic a screen. The kick out to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Barrett's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Jokic with the bucket.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite. Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Basket good. Williams has got 5.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Smith for 3. And Jokic with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. From deep, James. No good that time.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he makes that one.
Vucevic really skilled at finding holes in the defense. And his passing ability, while understated, is tremendous.
Knocks it loose. Outside Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Both teams will make substitutions. The Lakers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And he knocks down the first one. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Williams drops them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Barrett wide open. He fires. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Lakers leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Nobody near Williams. And again, the Lakers no good. Knocked away. And they're pushing it up. Right side, Russell. There's 1:38 left in the third. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's Russell. Hayes trying to break free. Russell, no good. Here's Buzelis. That's good. And so Giddy with the assist. Buzelis has got his third bucket of the night.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done. Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Here's Christie. Out to Russell. Giddy with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Skapinska. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Now James. He's got 17. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution. Number 30, Austin Reeves.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Bulls leading by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
In the corner, Smith with it. White, wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. White's got 5 now.
just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Chicago leading. Onside, Barrett. Buzelis, no one around him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to LeBron. Goes back up. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Buzelis with the ball. Buries it down low.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls leading by 7. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Daniels. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
James in the post. And the Lakers turn it over again. Chicago with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Covington. Back to Barrett. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
James hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Reeves. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Buzelis. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Inside, here's Jokic. A second chance effort. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And with an update from the sideline, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
It's good. Barrels got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
On the wing, Giddey. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes.
I'm John Barrett.
2 minutes.
Pass to Smith. Takes a three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for R.J. Barrett.
They just wanna chill, not for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal.